So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing, nice chance for a shot! A chorus of approval here, it's really good play.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Punched away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a cute ball. Now it's Thuram. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass somewhat off target. Out for a throw. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Matías Cunha. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Passes short and sharp. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And the keeper beats it away. Saliba. Matías Cunha.
That was lovely, that.
And it's McAllister. And he was alert to it. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Simons. Cute ball now, how can he reach? It's Salah! Dembele gets into a good position. Can he get on the end of this? It's a really well-measured ball. Thuram. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Xavi Simons. That's the throw. And it's Simons. Portugal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they...
Chance, surely! That's travelling a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Tries a shot! It's run... Oh, what has happened here? Ball in towards the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And it's McAllister. Now this... Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hakimi. And Cucurella. Dembele. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Turns back here, probably the best option. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Kane. Kane! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Salah. Over to the other side. Cucurella. Ball played for Dembele. And it's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Cucurella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing, back where it came from. Oh, important interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
It's Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. He's played it back. And it's Simons. Played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Oh, Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Hakimi goes short. Now here's the delivery. Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cucurella. It's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Thuram looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Van Dijk. And Cucurella. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Ødegaard. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And the break is on. And it's Ødegaard. Might be danger here. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it out wide. Ødegaard. Hakimi. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Ødegaard. Now Simons. Cucurella. Ødegaard. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's in on goal. Cleared away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Lofted in. He's done well to get that clear. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Número 18. Número 21. Número 7. Número 22. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Número 20. Número 4. Número 15. Está a proceder-se a uma
Portugal have
substituição.
turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. And it's Olmo. And it's Szoboszlai. Pinches it off him. Konate with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Taken quickly here. Rafael Leao.
Well, that might...
There's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk goes looking wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes. Chance! Now it's fallen loose again! Goal! Spain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. What's going wide left? It's a threatening ball. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's heaved it away. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Thuram. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, good effort! Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Ødegaard. And he's shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's straight offside. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's Ødegaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tchouaméni, McAllister. And it's Tchouaméni. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. Threads one in. Ndika. Tchouaméni. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Ødegaard. Oh, what a ball! Ødegaard! And for a moment, time stood still. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Punched away.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Goes long and straight. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a little off target. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. This looks promising.
Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a...
Mohamed Salah! Goal! Portugal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Portugal have their opener.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. And he whips it in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's made its way to him. No, he's not getting his way this time. McKennie.
And here's the chance to counter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. McKennie going forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Ødegaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Look at the space here.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Dembele. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name.
Matheus Cunha.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Diaz receives it in a good position here. Diaz going face to face with his great rival. Looking for the run.
He's having a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cucurella goes short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That has been cut short. Ødegaard tries to pass it through. No, he's not getting past him there. Great ball if he can get there. Kane. Ball played for Dembele. And it's Cucurella. Thuram. Passing nice and neat. Nicely spread. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rodri cuts out the pass. Matheus Cunha. And it's DiMarco. McKennie. Thuram. Spread to the right. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. Not a hint of offside here. Thuram. And it's Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's quick to return it. Matheus Cunha goes looking wide. He has found the way through. Forced to go back. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Back on the way then.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Diaz. Tries to play it through. Rodri. And Cucurella. Can he get it through? decent chance! Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Spain leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He is shapes to shoot! Deftly out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kane. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Dembele! We've got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that's it.
Caros espectadores, podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio.